What's going on, guys? This is a 2018 F-150. It's got the factory 5 kit. Twin turbo Hellion 5 liter. Basically, this kit is a body-on kit. You keep your transmission and your engine. You remove the cab. You roll their chassis, their back and their front underneath it, and that is your new truck. Then you lower the cab back down, you put your engine and transmission back in, and you've just increased your wheelbase by 10 inches wider, and 4-link setup and adjustable upper and lower control arms here, I believe. So basically you retain your factory, a lot of your factory stuff, but it's actually 10 inches wider, and you've got like the Raptor style rear, and the front, see how it flips up. This is the street style version here. Let's get down and look underneath it. The full frame, it's all a complete tubular frame with a 4-link setup. Look at that, it's all tubed in, boxed in. The tailgate. Pass-through harness was a big issue with the previous down here. They got it nice and tucked away for you. Go ahead. All the rears all boxed in all the way around. Fully boxed in the back. Got bag set up as one. This is the street style here that you're seeing. This over here is the off-road setup. You can get the wheel stuff as an add-on for this.
Almost done a whole row of just one in. We went and got something to eat.
This one's not ready yet, right? Well, the kits aren't ready for this one yet, right? This is a 21, right?
This is 21, yeah. We're probably not going to make it 21. We're probably going to tell people not to do a 21 because he made it work.
There's differences, right?
There is. And we didn't think there were as many as they were. So it requires it's just a lot of little stuff.
I left the dealer of being a senior tech at a Ford dealer. And we did a lot of modification, but nothing like this.
Yeah, right.
So the changes in 21 that would have made it a little bit more difficult would have been some suspension component stuff like the four-wheel drive lockout system. On here, it's now electronic controlled, vacuum assisted versus on this one, this is an 18?
19, I think, and that's a 15.
So this is a 15. These would have still been vacuum, or it would have been electronically controlled, but vacuum actuated, electronically controlled. Now this they did normally released versus normally engaged. So when you lost vacuum on those, you were in four-wheel drive lockout. The hubs would lock out. But it wouldn't really be that big a deal because your four-wheel drive selection would still say 2, so your transfer case would be in 2, even though your CV axles were locked out. You would eat up a little fuel, and yeah, you would cause a little bit more fluid wear or something like that, but you weren't really doing anything that would cause a problem. Well, now the way the system is from 21 and above is now it's normally unlocked, vacuum locked. So they were doing it opposite before. They were removing vacuum and then they would front seat and lock. Well, now it's the opposite, and people have been actually asking for it this way. It makes more sense for it to be normally unlocked.
Yeah. I don't think that would matter for this one.
Really?
Is the spindle the same?
Spindle.
I think the spindles are the same. Maybe the steering wheel might be different. I don't know. Well, I don't remember hearing anything about that.
Yeah, he didn't touch the spindle.
Yeah.
I wonder what would have been different.
Because the harness, we still use your harness, so whatever's there is still in there.
Yeah.
So, but I think the rearmost cab mount was a little bit different location. Something, the front cowl on the windshield is different.
Yeah, they redid some stuff here, but it's...
The steering rack, I think, is different. And it hits the oil pan, or it was, so we had to do some modification for that.
Yeah.
You know, the taillights are different shape. We swapped.
So basically the way it is you take your cab off of your truck that you already have, and your engine and transmission out of it, and then you roll their chassis underneath it. You get the frame, the rear end, the front end, the suspension stuff, everything, and then you set your truck back down on top of it, put your engine and transmission back in it, and then hook everything up.
Yep.
And that's it.
Wiring harness.
Factory wiring harness. It is for this package. This is called the off-road package.
We don't really have. They're kind of all optional. It has the carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
This one is the off-road setup.
Yeah.
Everything is kind of, you can piece it all together the way you want.
So 37s, the carbon fiber.
We have an off-road front bumper. We have the spare carrier.
The rear bumper.
The rear bumper is the same for both of them.
Okay.
But you can get an optional tow package, which is like a hitch, a panhard bar, and limiting straps.
And this is still four-link rear suspension, adjustable upper control arms in the front and rear,
Correct.
or the front and lower?
Everything's adjustable.
Everything's adjustable.
Upper and lower, all of our stuff.
So this package here, not including the accessories in the bed, is $24,900.
This has the carbon fiber,
Yeah.
7, but the fiberglass that comes standard is just included with
So
$24,900.
$24,900. So if it's the carbon fiber, it's $27,000
No, it's $7,000
more.
for the carbon. and $7,000.
Okay.
31.
So 31 with the carbon fiber. So you don't have to, okay, so you don't have to paint the carbon fiber. 31 to roll underneath it, put all your stuff together, engine, transmission, done.
Yep.
Or the, what'd you say the other one was?
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass is
Same
24.
thing. Fiberglass would be $24,900.
$24,900. Or the street package is $20,000, right?
It's $24,900 the same.
Okay.
It's all $24,900. Just that's the flat.
Okay, so $24,900 is
And
the.
then from there, you can get the street bumper or the off-road bumper. You can get the tow package. You can get the carbon.
Right.
The spare carrier, the front bumper. You know, there's like a lower air dam kind of on there.
And you're not throwing the Hellion turbos in, right?
No. It's a pretty cool setup.
Oh my God, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nice trucks. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll be one of your distributors or something like that, or something.
Yeah, if you had a 2-post lift, it'd be quick.
Oh yeah, I do.
Pick it up, throw it down, done.
We got a bunch of brand new ones, 10,000, 12,000 pound. I got a couple old school 2-posts,
Yeah.
and then Just put in a new Hoffman 14,000 pound drive on. That was some change. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Good.
Let me say hi.
So this kit includes the chassis, the suspension, the composite body, and 24/9. If you want the optional paint-free, this carbon fiber, it's an extra $7,000. This package, again, the rear fiberglass, the front, everything underneath, the 4-link suspension, the adjustable stuff, street package tires and stuff like that. Drop your cab on, put your engine and transmission in. 24/9. Wow, it's pretty cool. It's a twin turbo Hellion setup. This is good for up to, I think, a little over 1,000 horsepower. But it's tuned to like 750 right now, 775, something like that. Enjoy.